What is going on, guys? B-Man27 here, and welcome back to another video. Today is Mod 2 number 13. I'm going to be doing this one kind of different, and as you can tell, I'm playing Rocket League, so this is going to be my second Rocket League edition of Mod 2 Monday. I'm excited to get this one going, so this is going to be kind of a different format. I'm going to be, like, kind of recording me live while playing these, and there's a lot of pretty cool things that came out. So, I'm going to start off with Neo Tokyo in training. Basically, there was a series of maps that came out for Rocket League that are basically just the training, like just the training mode, but in different maps. Okay, there we go. This ball spawned on the right side this time, I guess. And, oh wow. Also, I apologize for this having to be on PC, but mods are only out for PC, and my laptop is a potato, so that was actually kind of unnecessarily fancy. The unfortunate thing is, like, say if you spawn sideways for some reason, sometimes, like, here, I'm gonna score. I think that after you score, like, once you get into the match, the, like, ball is below the map, so it's just kind of inconvenient to have to reset the ball. Yeah, see, the ball is below underneath there, but you just gotta press the reset ball button. But I don't know, it's pretty cool. I'm glad this is a thing because I'm sure that there's a lot of people who want to get better at Neo Tokyo. I personally like to think I'm kind of good at it, so I don't really need to. There's not really much more to say about this. It's just Neo Tokyo, but it's in the training mode, which is a really good idea. Alright, well, this next map is basically the same thing as before, except rather than being Neo Tokyo, it's Starbase Arc, which again is good. It's nice to get, like, practice on, like, these oddly shaped maps. Let me see if it has the same problem as before. Alright, well, the ball, like, spawns in on top, but it takes a second, and it also, like, bounces up and down, so you gotta let it settle down a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Also, sorry about the lag. Starbase Arc, while recording, does not work well, so I apologize for that. But it's kind of cool. I wish that, like, it had actual colors, but I don't know if that's really possible. Like, it just matches, I guess, whatever your team color is, which, since it's, like, in mods, then it's gonna be white. But I don't know. I think this is a really cool concept. I'm glad someone has made this, and I'm sure that whoever's, like, really bad at Starbase Arc, like me, I'm pretty bad at it. Just like the way the ball bounces off the walls and stuff, it kind of just throws me off. But I'm sure that if I did this a lot and just, like, kind of messed around with, like, the angles and stuff, I'd get better. So there isn't really much else to say about this, just because it's a good concept. Glad it was made, but I mean, it's the Starbase Arc in training. There isn't anything extra. Like, you could just hear the name and know exactly what it is. I don't think this next one is surprising anybody. It's just Wasteland. Wasteland in training mode. Nothing else really special. These colors, like, this actual colors, I guess, rather than white. Like, it's not like blue and orange like it is with like regular maps. But it isn't just like everything is white, which is good because makes it look a little bit better, makes it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, just to, like, kind of train and do things. Watch, I'm gonna try and do a wall dribble. It's gonna be awful because I suck at these. I don't really care, though, to be honest. This one isn't as big of a deal just because Wasteland isn't all that different. Like, all it really is that the sides, like, curve up a little bit, which doesn't really affect the gameplay very much. Like, I like Wasteland just as much as I like all the other maps, but I don't know. Yeah, just let's just get into the next one. Same thing, not much more to say besides just hearing the name. Alright, well, this one is actually a different map that's pretty cool. You have to kind of download the textures. It's like it came up with a little pop-up that says that I need to, like, download the textures or whatever to actually be able to get the full experience, just because I guess it's, I don't know, there isn't really a whole lot you can do in the actual Rocket League mod tools things itself, I guess. I know there's a lot of maps that are just like they're just like white and blue tiled squares, basically. That isn't really all that interesting. But let's see. Oh dang, we can get, like, on top of these houses. That's pretty cool. This is a really cool map, I'd say, so far. This is my first time actually spawning into it. I've had it in my Steam Workshop thing for a while. I just haven't really messed around with a lot of these mods yet. This is really interesting one. I like the fact that it has houses. One thing is, like, it did say on, like, the front pop-up thing that it shows when you just barely start into a match. Wow, I'm, like, stuck on my side. What the heck? That was weird. But like, it comes up with like a pop-up telling you to download the texture files, and also you might spawn inside of a house, which is kind of iffy. But I'm sure there isn't really much of a way to fix that. And there's a bird flying around. What the heck? There is a bird. I'm gonna see if I can hit the bird. Ah, I almost hit it. There it is. Ah, I think I went through. Oh, there's two. I think I went through that one, but I also may have missed it. Ah, I barely missed that one. I bet that if you do hit them, you'll just go straight through. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting. That's really cool that there's like birds flying around. Just adds in aesthetic. Is there any maps that have birds flying around? I'm pretty sure all the regular Rocket League maps don't. Ah, right there. I didn't see that one coming. Ah, no, change directions. What the heck? Wait, let's see what's inside of this house. Nothing? Can't, yeah, okay, that makes sense that there's nothing inside of the houses, but I wonder what the other texture files is, because it said, like, you have to download the texture files, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but, like, these are, like, full textures, which is pretty interesting. Like, if there wasn't any full textures, then I wouldn't notice, really. Like, it's not like everything is, like, if everything was blue and white, then there'd be, like, a little bit of a problem. But, I don't know. Honestly, I think that, yeah, see, I just spawned inside of a house. Okay, this isn't good. Alright, I think this is where we end this section. I guess I'll just go on to the next one. Alright, well, this is a very interesting map, as you can see. This one is titled Raise the Roof. And what it does is make the roof, I think it says 10 times higher. But, whoa. Okay, toggle HUD. What does this do? Okay. Turns it into, like, replay mode. Oh! Okay, bam, I hit that. Okay, spawn ball. Night mode. Let's see what night mode is. Oh. Okay, that's pretty interesting. This gives you like a flashlight. Spawn bot. Oh, this will be interesting. Is there a little bot down there? I think there is. Spawn ball. Is there 2 balls? Alright, let's go back down there to see. Oh, dude, there's 3 balls. And a bot. At least that's what I assume that is. Oh, dang. Wolfman. Wolfman's about to get his butt kicked. I don't know if, like, if I score, then it keeps going. I'm not sure. Oh, we scored. Crap. Is there... Oh, no. Okay, we spawned on the same side. That was weird. But... Alright, we got a bot. Center it, bud. Ah, that was my bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and recenter. I'm pretending like this is a real bot. This is how lonely I am. I talk to robots. Oh, is that a score? Nice, alright. Good job. Good job, Wolfman. Alright, it keeps spawning us on the same side, but I assume that, I just assume that that's just a matter of randomness. See if we can score right here. Okay, B-Man 27 scored. Let's see. Alright, yeah, so I guess it's just a matter of randomness. Alright, yeah, we might spawn on the same side, we might not right here. Let's see. Alright, we spawn on the same side. Okay, let's ignore Wolfman for a little bit. Let's go up and see if we can spawn in more bots. I want to spawn in as many as possible. Spawn bot, let's hit this one. Assume a little bit of lag, so I assume there's a bot spawned. Yeah, there's a bunch of people down there. Alright. Spawn another. And another. Okay, I think I accidentally hit the thing, so now I'm going down. But see if we can just like pinch this perfectly. Oh wait, there isn't a ball there. How many bots are there? Let me see after this. Oh, I missed that because I'm a scrub. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's 3 bots. I think that might be the maximum. Dude, how cool would that be to have like a 4v4? Or just like a 4-person free-for-all? Oh wait, there's 4 bots. There's another one that came in, I guess. I can't even remember how many I counted to come in. But I don't know. Alright, Outlaw scored again. I think that's Outlaw's second goal. Alright, yeah, there's 4 bots. I'm pretty sure if I counted right. Yeah, there's 4. Yeah, but basically the point of why this map was made is for people trying to do like aerial goals or like wall air dribbles, I think they're called. Yeah, air dribbles. The problem is the ceiling. Like when you're first starting to try and learn those, like you run into the ceiling a lot. Apparently, I don't know. I haven't really tried to make any of those like legitimately, but like I guess you just like run into the ceiling a lot. So the purpose of this was to make it so then you didn't have to worry about the ceiling because it's 10 ceilings stacked up on top of each other. So I don't know. That's pretty cool. I don't even know if these guys like on my team or not because they're just playing so weird. There we go. Okay, I don't even care. That wasn't even that cool, but let's just get on to the next one. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be using this one. Let me try this again. Alright, we'll actually spawn this time. This is the last... Oh, crap. No. I fell off the edge. Crap. This is the last mod I'll be doing today. It appears to be pretty glitchy. I can just go straight through this ball. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this mod does not appear to be working. I can like go inside of this ball though. But yeah, this is apparently a map that was made by Psyonix, but it's like just like within the code and they haven't released it yet, but it's supposed to be volleyball. So as I can tell, I assume that this big screen thing, the ball goes through there, but you cannot. And there's like, I think like, cause there's, oh crap. There we go. There's a little tiny ball in there, but then there's also this big ball. And this ball is stuck, and I don't know exactly what to do about that. But from what I can see, the ball spawns in the center, I guess, and you just like go and hit it. And since this is volleyball, I guess you're trying to get it off the edge, or maybe you're not supposed to. It would kind of make sense that you are, because it'd be very difficult, and you'd have to be really good, like grand champion level, probably not that high. Well, yeah, probably, to like keep the ball up off the ground. So I assume that your goal is to get the ball off and fall down into the center. But the problem is that the ball doesn't work right. Oh, I hit it. Alright, well, I mean, I can't really do anything because there's no other team. But let's see what happens. The ball falls, and I scored. Alright, so I guess my theory is correct. This would actually be a really cool... This would be a very... Oh, there we go. Now we got the volleyball that's inside there that keeps turning into a regular ball. But I guess my theory is correct. Your goal is to get it to roll off. I actually, this is getting me hyped. I really hope the Psyonix makes this into an actual game mode, because I think this could actually work. Kind of interesting that all of the boost pickups have apparently gone nude, and then now they have to censor them out. But I don't know. Actually, I hope this is real game mode, because I wish you could play this with other people. Since someone has found this in the files, that means the Psyonix is either currently working on this, or it's just like a dead project that has just been kind of dropped, but haven't been taken out of this actual game files. Which I hope that it's the first one where it's an in current like development thing. Because I think this might actually work. Like, even if it doesn't really run that well, I think it'd still be a really good idea. And obviously, they couldn't really call it volleyball because, I mean, that's not what they called hockey. That's not what they called the basketball. And it's not really volleyball, because in volleyball, you're not supposed to let it hit the ground. But in this, it's just supposed to go into like, this outside area and then score in, which would be a very interesting concept. It's kind of the opposite of what you're supposed to do in volleyball. And I'm just driving away. Wow, let's see how far we can get. Wow, this kind of outside is weird looking. I think this is the same kind of outside they use for the Rocket Lab maps. I'm just seeing any far out that you can't see the stadium anymore, so I'm kind of dropping down. I think it's might be the edge. No, we're still going. I can't tell if it's constantly out of the distance, or if I'm slowly getting closer to it. I'm not sure. I think it's kind of a background thing, but I'm curious to see if I can get so far out that I can't see anymore. I don't think I can move anymore. Let's see. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's getting further away. Let's slow down more to start going faster. Oh, yeah, I'm going. Oh, wait, no, you can still see it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting closer to this. Oh, come on. I want to see if I can hit this. You still see the stadium. I'm like right in front of it. It's stopping me. Oh? I've gone through it. I've gone outside of the dome of this weird design on the outside. I don't really know what to call that. See if we can turn back. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, then do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want more Mod Tool Mondays in this type of format. I really like doing it like this. I feel like it kind of gets all like my raw thoughts out in like more of a better fashion than just like kind of trying to remember them and then write them into a script and then say the script. I'm most likely going to do a Zombies Mod Tool Monday for this next one, kind of go back to what the actual Mod Tool Mondays have been. There were just some pretty cool Rocket League mods that I kind of wanted to hop back on PC because I haven't actually played PC in forever and kind of check out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Like the video if you want to see more like this. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see kind of the older Mod Tool Monday style, or if you want me to do a couple more with this style. I don't know. This is the first time I've done it, and I haven't actually done it in Zombies, so I don't know how well it flows in Zombies. But yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.